Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Gemini and it's for the month of December, a little bit over 2025 and a little bit into 2026. My dear Gemini, this is everything you need to know, different areas of your life, from work, home, love, health, spirituality, everything you need to know. Coming to you from the heavens or the universe, depends on your belief system, and it is going to be a lot of information. Let's have a look at what are important factors for all Gemini to know. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you here. And thank you all for your support, for your kind words, for everything. I convey my best wishes to all of you and in gratitude to all of you, especially those of you who are watching 1 or 2 extra videos a week in support of my health. Absolute gratitude for that. My dear Gemini, we're going to start with the first message. And then I'll cut again for the second message. Okay, there is something chaotic, some sort of a chaotic energy around you. This is like the tower moment where something has to be removed from your life so that you can be healed. This is an area of your life where it's conflicted. There's a lot of problems. This is an area of your life which it could be a karmic chapter that's coming to an end. There's a lot of storm, a lot of heartache. It looks to me like you are going to heal from this and you are going to be successful after this, especially in partnerships and in many other areas of your life. So the removal of someone or a situation from your life. Let's have a look at the next subject, the next important factor. Now, feeling uncertain. Uncertainty means you're not seeing things clearly. You don't know where you stand. You might be worried. There's a lot of worry because of change. You're concerned about the change that's coming or what's going to happen. It looks to me like you are going to be set free and there's going to be support from family and a lot of success coming your way. So we'll find out more. Here we go. That's true. Now what I'm going to do is find out something that's worrying you, maybe perhaps the uncertainty, this chaotic situation. We're going to take 2 answers or 2 guidance in regard to something that is on your mind right now that you're really concerned about. The truth, cutting twice for all Gemini. It says it's a perfect timing. Whatever you want to do, this is a time, and it's a perfect timing to take action. This is a time where if you have been procrastinating and not doing something that you should be doing and just leaving it, and like I said, just procrastinating and not getting it done, this is the perfect timing for you to put it into action. This is the time where there is certainty that you will do well and you will succeed. So that's the first answer. And the second one for all Gemini, it says yes. The answer is yes. Something that you're worried about and thinking about and concerned about, and you want to know what the reality is. Well, the answer is yes to your question. Whatever you're asking, the answer is yes. So that's very, very certain. In a way, you've got a good, clear answer. Let's take 2 more messages from this deck for all Gemini. The truth. I'll be cutting it twice. Wow, spiritual uplifting. We have here, it looks to me like the universe has got your back. They're lifting you up, helping you move forward. This is about giving you the power, the strength to overcome a major challenge. There is a challenge and you are a great warrior, but you are wounded, you are hurt. There's something inside that is broken to some degree. So you are going to face this challenge, but the uncertainty, I can see there's uncertainty. I can see that there is a chaotic situation, but you are going to overcome it. And the heavens or the universe have got your back. You're not alone. You're uplifted by them. Let's have a look at the second message. And it says, this is the 8 of Swords, feeling as though you're trapped, not quite happy, at the mercy of circumstances, in a situation where the reality is that you're not really happy, but you feel like you're trapped, there's nothing you can do. I feel like this is going to come to an end within 8. And the reason it'll come to an end is when something ends. This is a death card. An end, transformation, and then a soulmate is going to save you. A soulmate union could be a lover, someone that comes in your life. A soulmate comes in your life as a lover, as a best friend, as a hero, as your hero, as a business partner. It could come. They could come in any way. But after the end of this chaotic and entrapment, once this is over, that's what's coming. And that's going to help you put an end to something that's no longer working anymore. So I'm going to take, it's this card here. I'll take 2 messages from another deck. Cutting twice. Oh, Gemini, the truth. And we've got a new beginning. A new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of truth, a lot of clarity. You will start seeing things very clearly. A lot of hidden matters are going to be coming out, and you are going to see them very clearly. Ultimately, from all of this clarity, you will be empowered to take action. You'll have a breakthrough. You'll have epiphanies of what to do next. And this is going to take you to your victory. Great victory awaits you, which is really wonderful. Now, did I cut it this way? Yes. So I wanted to see what was it in regard to. Okay, we got the Emperor. You are going to be empowered by having the power of your journey in your hand, the power of your life. You will be an authority. There could also be an offer coming to you, one that's going to be very, very exciting in the near future. Aries was there too. The Emperor is about Aries, could be connected to Aries. The next message for all Gemini is there's the Soulmate card has come up finally. You are going to be, if you haven't met your soulmate, you will be meeting your soulmate. Your soulmate is about to come in your life, and this is something very, very different. Someone very, very connected to you on a very high level. On so much levels. With it comes a lot of healing. With it comes a lot of power. So that's how you know who your soulmate is. There's a lot of healing and a lot of power and a lot of intense feelings of harmony together. And a union as though made from in the heavens. The devil is something excessive, and too much is going to come to an end. Something like codependency, something that is too much, addictive, coming to an absolute end. Wow. So the soulmate twice. And this is the entrapment, that you feel entrapped with someone or a situation that is just too much. Too much expectations, too much is coming to an end. And the soulmate is going to be saving the day. Right, so now that we've established that, I'm going to take 3 messages from another deck to see what else you need to know, my dear Gemini. Oops, so we have 2 that have opened up. Now I just need 1. And the other one is the devil, just like we had the devil before. There's something too much happening, excessiveness. A situation that you should have left some time ago. Ultimately, you will leave it. Okay, I'll talk about the endings, what you don't see coming in a moment. First, let's talk about judgment. You are destined for a new beginning. You are destined for a new life, a new lifestyle. The end of one, like we have the death card, and the beginning of another, where there will be a lot of healing, where there'll be a lot of compensation, where it's a new lease of life and everything is going to be spectacular. That's what's coming. In fact, it's coming very soon, because you will get an opportunity to meet someone wonderful. Some news or information is coming to you, and this is going to help you have access to a resolution and a great opportunity. But you have to take action quickly when this comes along. It's going to come along very soon. Now, the devil shows, again, we had the devil, and the devil shows that there's something that's too much. Being done too much, there's codependency, or there's something that is excessive, controlling, you don't like it. It could be just something like an addiction, just happening too much, and it needs healing. Otherwise, it can bring damage when it's a situation that does need healing and it's not getting healed. There is a situation, my dear Gemini, that you should have left some time ago, but you might have been just procrastinating because you don't want to hurt yourself or hurt somebody. But ultimately, you are going to be leaving because you're not happy. You will not be happy in a situation. Emotionally, you're not happy, and you'll be leaving in search of emotional fulfillment. So if it's a job or a business or some sort of a relationship, the soulmate will come to the rescue. I feel that very strongly, and I'm seeing that very strongly in your reading. So that's very important. Let's have a look at a few more messages from this deck too, and I'll be cutting twice for all Gemini. Right, business tools. Some of you might be needing more money for business tools. Some of you might be needing more money to live well, but you are going to be living well, that's for sure. Some of you might be thinking of careers to do with food related. You may be a sole provider. There'll be more work, much more work, but you will be living well, and that's very important. So and business, some of your business ideas and action for business. The treasure is about hidden treasure. Money is coming to you, that's for sure. It says worry-free finances, money that you don't have to worry about. That's what's coming, money-free finances. You will have money in reserve, excess, a lot of it. So prepare for that, it's coming. There may be careers in executive matters, sales. You'll be planning and doing well. And hidden talent is coming also. A lot of things that you are very powerful at, they will come to light. And you will absolutely know how powerful you are, which is really excellent. Okay, now I'm going to take 3 messages from the tea leaves and see what else you need to know, my dear Gemini. The truth for all Gemini. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got something out, and there's another one. We got the star, one of your oldest wishes coming true. There's a dark man with dark features, and there is the kite. Okay, so I think that's enough to see what else. That's enough. The star is about wishes come true, especially one old wish. This is about knowing that you are nurtured and protected by the heavens or the universe. This is about guaranteed success, according to the tea leaf. Guaranteed success. But it is about your oldest wish being granted, and you are in grace, nurtured by the heavens. An older man. It says dealings or relationship with an older man. There could be someone older that you might be dealing with or working with or even going into business with, or even starting a relationship with someone that's a bit older than you. The kite is about rising high and seeing things on a higher level, on a bigger spectrum, opening your mind to seeing the bigger picture of what is possible and what else is out there. What else can you do? This uncertainty disappears when you have a big spectrum at looking at things on a wide scale. Some of you might be taking off, going places, flying, vacation, holiday, here and there, trip. There is that possibility also. Okay, now that we established all of that, we're going to go into, I'll take 2 messages from another 2 decks, and then I'll clarify. So for all Gemini, an important message, and there it is. Okay. So that's going to help you with the uncertainty. I'm positive about that. But we need just one more, and then I'll talk about them. There's another one here for all Gemini. Okay, and there's the other one. Wow. All right. Okay, so we've got Leo. Intriguing. All right. Let's talk about the first one first, and then the second one. Okay, the first one is connected to synchronicities. Like seeing things like 11:11, seeing things synchronize, seeing your name here and there. Maybe it's happening in the movies that you're watching, in the shows, in the music. You're trying to work out what it means. There are a lot of synchronicities, and there are a lot of signs that are synchronizing. So the first and foremost that I'm seeing here, that all this is happening to show you your direction as to where you're going, where you're headed. This is also connected to Sagittarius. Those of you who have got Sagittarius in you, or you might be dealing with someone that has Sagittarius, or Sagittarius might be coming in your life. You could be meeting a Sagittarius, Cuspy, Capricorn. It is possible, because we had the devil twice, and the devil is a Capricorn card. So there are a lot of synchronicities. I see number 11 connected to the Chinese year of the dog, connected to people born in November who are Scorpio or Sagittarius again, and something big happening in November. It could be this November that we're still in today, that I'm doing this reading for December, but it's November, so it could be still happening now, or it could take until November 26. Okay, we have Leo here. Leo is all about timing, and the timing of Leo is July to August. So they're trying to show me here that you are going to be very much empowered, extremely empowered. Either your soulmate, the one that's coming that we talked about, could have Leo in them. That's number 1. Number 2, the Leo time between July 22nd and August 21st. That's the time nominated. 2026. You are going to be given an incredible amount, a generous amount of strength and power to overcome everything. There's going to be a lot of caring, and you are going to be in an authority position. You are going to be controlling your life and everything around you, and your determination will skyrocket. So much power that you will be in awe, amazed at how powerful you're becoming. I also feel like Leo here very strong. somebody of Leo, who has Leo in them, who's going to be very supportive. There is freedom. There is timing between 7 to 14 days, something happening. But mostly, it is about from July 22nd to August 21, timing. 2026, something major, where you will need all your strength. So that's that one. Now, the next thing is clarifying some of the cards. Let's have a look at... We're going to start with the most important one, which was the Eight of Wands. What is this situation where an opportunity is going to be given to you, plus a resolution at your problem at hand? Okay, I was trying to see. Here we go. The Eight of Wands for all Gemini. What is the Eight of Wands all about? Right. It is about taking time out and really thinking things through. It is also about someone new. It is also about introspecting and going really deep. There could be someone later on coming and changing your life. You might be thinking a lot about someone that might be Pisces. This strong Pisces here. This is Neptune, the ruler of Pisces. Sometimes it's about not seeing things clearly and being uncertain about the situation you're in. Asking all kinds of questions. There's a lot of internal conflict within you about someone that might have Pisces in them. There's a part of you that you want to escape. There's a part of you that you're seeing addictions that you don't like. There is also codependency issues with this Pisces. So I just see that this is going to really affect you on a level where, okay, this is now also a Mercury, which is the ruler of you, my dear Gemini, and those of you who have Virgo in you. This is the ruler of Virgo. It's actually the Hermit. It's not Mercury. So those of you who have got Virgo in you, also, you're evaluating things. You're soul searching. You want to find the truth. And it is concerning a situation to do with Pisces and Neptune. It's about confusion and being uncertain and not knowing, not seeing clearly as to what's going to happen. And there are situations about addiction, and that's what the devil is, addictions and codependency and something being done too much that can be destructive to a relationship, and that's why you are concerned. So whatever comes here, whatever news or information that comes to you, it is going to help you to resolve a problem and get an opportunity out of that. So that opportunity might be the beginning of a new lifestyle. The Judgment for all Gemini. Let's see, is there a new life coming? Yes, you are escaping. Finally, there's an epiphany to wake you up, a breakthrough. Maybe you'll go through realizations, a sudden wake-up call, an energy shift. You get to be empowered and know who you are and what you want. And that's what Judgment is bringing. Judgment is bringing, I'll put this one down for a moment. Judgment is bringing you a breakthrough where you get to see what is wrong, what needs to be done, and perhaps be aware of, you might be aware of that there is a great new beginning. So we'll see. Very interesting. There's that one. And then there is another factor with this new beginning. There is someone of masculine energy. Someone very logical and a little bit confident, assertive and sometimes this is someone wounded. They've gone through some sort of something aggressive in their past. They can be aggressive themselves. They are very controlling. And there's an egotistical situation here. This is someone that's not quite spiritual, but egotistical, where they think they are right and everything gives them the right to do something, maybe because of, because of past situations where they have felt that they were not confident enough. Maybe now they feel confident, and they're able to control situations. Now, this is someone that you might be dealing with, and this could be someone that you might be also I feel like this could be someone either you're finishing from or you're starting a new life with. It really can't be clear which is what, but I will work it out in a moment. Let's have a look at the Ace of Swords. Because you could be with someone that's already wounded or sort of having issues with fantasy and not having codependency and addictions. This is connected to Pisces. So I don't know whether this is the same person or someone new coming along. I think you might be ending this to start a new life. Let's have a look at the new beginning. It says that you are going to have solid foundations. You will start building solid foundations. And slowly and steady, you're going to be forming a new lifestyle. You want to build foundations that are balanced, and you have structure and you have control over your life. And you are going to do that. With the Ace of Swords here, it shows that all this is possible. And in fact, you know what's incredible? We have the Ace of Air here, which is here, the Ace of Air, which is Ace of Swords. The swords are air, has doubled up, showing that this ace, you have no idea how powerful this ace is. This is about a new beginning that is going to bring you a breakthrough. And finally, you will make a decision that you were not able to make before, and you will take action on it. There's epiphanies and sudden truths are going to give you the power to get your plans into motion, and you'll take action. There is something happening that you're not very happy about, and you are going to be on top of it very soon. Very, very soon. You will be empowered too. Let's have a look at the Nine of Strength. That the heavens and the universe are with you. What are they going to help you with? How are they going to support you? Okay, so the first and foremost, they are going to be supporting you in a situation that you're spying. Somebody's either spying on you, somebody's watching you, somebody's gathering information, or you could be doing that. The Page of Swords, I see. This is you, because the Hermit came for you searching for the truth. Maybe you're trying to figure out something. So you're keeping tabs on something or someone to see what's going on, watching and spying, gathering information. This could be in connection to someone that might have air energy in them. I feel Aquarius here very strong. Or somebody could be trying to work you out. I feel like you are trying to work something out, and you keep searching for the truth because it was in connection to you that came. I really feel like there is a possibility of you searching for some answers. But you are going to be in gratitude, that's for sure. Because the heavens, I said, how will the heavens help you? They're going to help you see a truth that you have been searching for. That soul searching you're doing, you are going to come up through maybe watching, through spying, through gathering information. You are going to get some information coming to you. And it is that's the way they're helping you to see that. And then there is a lot of positive tranquility and success coming your way, and abundance with that, to the point where you are going to be in so much gratitude for the abundance that's coming and the positive. Just like they had positive something here. No, they had yes, sorry. Positive answer was yes. But you will have tranquility and you will have peace. All the truth is going to be revealed to you. Let's have a look at the Devil and this codependency control in this situation. What is this all about? Right, it is about a separation that is imminent. Loss of love, lost love. It says longing, abandonment, divorce, broken dreams, and heartbreak, grief. This could be separation and the loss of someone. That person might be someone that might have Capricorn in them. And the world is showing a chapter, a karmic chapter comes to an end. And that, I feel like this is it. This is the removal of someone from your life. A karmic completion. And then after this, there is travel, there's fulfillment, there's achieving a lot after obstacles and heartache. There's a lot of success. And the end of a chapter that marks a great new beginning that gives you a lot of rewards, a lot of compensation. And you are going to be elevated financially on a high level. That's why you are structuring your life and putting new foundations. Let's have a look at the soulmate card, the Two of Cups for all Gemini. Is it your soulmate? Oh, wow. It is your soulmate that's coming. And I've got the timing for you. June, July, August. Between June and August, you are going to meet someone very nurturing, someone incredible, compassionate, someone sincere, someone very loyal. And this person wants to take care of you, really wants to take care of you. They are very sincere, their feelings, their actions, and someone very protective. You are going to fall head over heels with this person. Someone very nurturing, very loving is coming in your life. That's your soulmate, by the way, just so you know. Soulmate ties, that's what it is. I feel that, okay, I'll come back to this because that's the timing, and I'll tell you the time, which I did, which I will again. This someone very nurturing is your soulmate. Your soulmate is someone very loving, very nurturing. That's what's coming. This is exactly who's coming. And It tells me exactly when this person is coming. They're coming between June and August. June, July, August. When there is a rebirth, a new beginning with judgment. When it's judgment time, a rebirth, and this person comes, and the timing is incredible because we got the timing, and I love that for you. Timing is exactly in our winter, which is June, July, August. Major changes, transitional change, and from darkness to light, you will move forward. I love that for you. Absolutely. A soulmate, that is going to be spectacular. So, of course, the Eight of Swords has no value now. You were with someone toxic. I was talking about the Eight of Swords, feeling entrapped and bound. The Devil card, again, the Devil card 3 times. Before I saw it, this time it came out, now it came again. The Devil card, here it is. So someone very addicted to something, perhaps. Someone that is very, they have a toxicity about them, put it that way. And that toxicity may be causing some problems and causing some issues in your relationship. I just feel that, and making you feel like trapped and unhappy. This might not be now straight away. It could be happening later on until it all sort of comes out. But there is the chaos and there is the uncertainty straight away. So it does look very bizarre. It does look very difficult. But the good news is that it's changing, because there's a soulmate coming to your rescue. And that's more important than anything, really, what I'm seeing. This is going to be a treasure gift from the heavens for you, really. And I feel like the soulmate is going to be the greatest treasure to uplift you to the next level. A great, wonderful level. Wow. I love that. That is truly magnificent. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at information from your heart, somebody else's heart. 3 messages for Gemini. Your heart, somebody else's heart, something from the heart. Okay, there's another one. Gemini. One more maybe, perhaps. And there it is, yes. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3. It says, I am focused on healing myself. I am focused on healing myself. So this could be yourself, healing yourself. This could be someone they're focused on healing themselves and what they are having issues with. There's that. I let the other people influence my choices. Other people influenced my choices. Could be yourself. You let other people influence you, and now maybe you're regretting. But don't worry, everything happens for a reason. And even that, you will see it and understand it. That everything happens for a reason. I have trust issues from previous pain. Maybe because you've been cheated on. Maybe you've known somebody wasn't honest. So you have previous issues. That's fair enough. I'll tell you why it's fair enough. Everybody has got some issues from somebody cheating or other. But you are going to be exceptional, because the heavens are going to give you a soulmate that will be very loving, nurturing, and most of all, somebody with very sincere intentions and feelings towards you. And that is the only way that you will heal and be happy. And that's what's coming. This is truly what is coming for you. And you are going to be loving it. So whatever is happening now, whatever you're feeling now, be assured that things are going to get better and better. Let's take 2 messages for you, my dear Gemini. Right. Okay, so you are destined to either go to a wedding or even have your own wedding. It says there's a situation that involves marriage. There is going to be marriage for some of you. Either planning a marriage or going on a wedding, going to a wedding that you might be invited to and meet someone and meet your soulmate there, perhaps. But there is a wedding. Okay, let's have a look at the second message for all Gemini. And it says there is deception, without a doubt. Deception is there. That's why you're feeling uncertain and unhappy. There is deception. It says here that someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. They're not being honest. Someone isn't being honest. Maybe because they have issues, maybe they have codependencies and addictions, because we have the devil all over the place, which is addictions and codependency. And maybe they can't be honest and tell you how they feel and what they're up to because they've got those addictions to things. Addiction can be anything. Could be substance, could be it could be anything. Something too much and excessive that needs healing, otherwise it destroys a relationship. Message for all Gemini. Forgiveness. It says, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Sometimes forgiveness is the way to go, but again, we don't know the scope of what this deception is all about. This codependency, we don't know. You can only know and you can determine. But I do know one thing, that's for sure, that you are watched by the heavens and supported, and they're bringing you a soulmate to rescue you from whatever it is, whether this is a business, a relationship, a partnership, whatever it may be. You are going to be your savior is going to be the heavens, of course, the universe, and a soulmate. That's what I see. Now what I'm going to do now is go through the star signs and see what are the star sign combination of the people that you are dealing with on a high level. 2 of them have just come up while I'm talking. Now, I'll tell you something about your soulmate. My dear Gemini, your soulmate has to have earth in them, number 1, 2nd fire, and 3rd air. So let's see. I'm going to shuffle and take 2 cards until we put everything together. And of course, other people that might come up here are the people that you are consumed with and dealing with on a high level. The ones that are not working well, the codependent ones, are going to come out. So we'll see. Now we've got the people that you're consumed with: Cancer, Moon, and we've got Venus, Taurus, Libra. Let's have a look. The truth for all Gemini. So we've got Taurus again, Taurus, Libra, and we've got, I'm going to use this as the earth energy, Virgo. So we got the Moon, all right. For Gemini. We got Leo, fire energy. I'll put that in the middle. Wow, we got Aquarius, air energy. I'm just going to take 2. We've got earth energy, and we've got another earth, which is Capricorn. Truth for Gemini is we're dealing with, and the soulmate of Gemini, of course. There's the fire again, Aries, and Jupiter, both fire. The truth, earth and fire you need. Uranus for air, and then you've got fire for, you need fire and earth, and then air. Whoa, look at this one. Sagittarius just killed itself out. That's the fire I was talking about. The next one, Capricorn, earth, and water. Here, water. Scorpio. Let's have a look. I'm going to do a few until we put it all together. We've got very strong, I can see very strong Virgo in the story here. Earth energy, you need that very strong. And water energy. Neptune, this is the 2nd time because we had Neptune here, Pisces, so this is Pisces ruler, Neptune. Let's have a look. The next ones, we have Sagittarius leading the way. There's a few Sagittarians there, and Aries. The truth for all Gemini. And we've got Gemini, which is air energy, and we've got Pluto, water energy, Scorpio. Truth. And we've got Uranus, air energy, and we've got Sun for Leo. Just a little bit more to go, just a little bit more, and we'll get there. Taurus and Scorpio, water and earth. We're going to start with earth and then we'll move on. This is water, the moon, and now I'll just cut this again. Gemini, air energy, and the moon. I think one more last. This is the last cut. Oh, I see they wanted a lot to come out. These two, this, that one. And the last cut That's it. They gave me plenty now. So we've got Mars, which is fire, Pisces, water. Then we have Venus, which is earth and air, fire, Mercury, earth and air, fire, and Pisces. Okay, now we have enough to talk about everything. Let's have a look, my dear. It looks to me that many of you might be dealing with water energies, because we had Pisces in your reading. Just drinking some water. So many of you might be dealing with a water energy, Pisces. Many of you might be also dealing with Capricorn. If you're dealing with Capricorn, it's okay, but Pisces, you don't go well with water. But still, nevertheless, let's go through it. So the water energy, I'll talk about it, even though it's not your soulmate, but we'll talk about it. We've got Pisces twice, we've got Cancer twice, Scorpio 2, 3, and okay. So we've got 3 Cancerians, right? Many of you are dealing with this. 3 Moon, which is Cancer, and 3 Scorpio, which is also another water energy, Scorpio. So for the majority of you, and there are 2 Pisces here, but we also got this Pisces, so that makes it 3. 3 Pisces, 3 Cancer, and 3 Scorpios. As for water energy, I feel like it's the water energy that might be the one that might be ultimately leaving, or the water energy could be a family member. Very strong ties, a best friend, a family member, or a sort of an infatuation with someone that might be not quite 100% your soulmate. Okay, so we'll put that one there. We come back to what is soulmate. Soulmate for you is number 1, earth, and then fire. We'll talk about earth and fire, and then third is air. So the earth energy we have here, Mercury, Venus, Venus, Mercury, Capricorn, Capricorn twice. Then we got Virgo again. Virgo here, Virgo being the strongest, I think. Taurus, I see. So we got 2 Capricorn, we'll leave it here. We got 4 Virgo, because Mercury is there, Virgo, Gemini. My dear Gemini, there is someone that's very much one of your soulmates is a Virgo Gemini, who's like you but stronger than you, because you will find your foundation within them. Because Virgo is earth, so you will go exceptionally well. You need earth to thrive, number 1, to be able to set foundations and have long term with. I feel like one of your main soulmate has got earth in them, without a doubt. So we've got Virgo Gemini, with a strong Virgo within this person, right? Earth energy. Then you got another earth energy, which is Taurus Libra. We got Venus, that is the ruler of Libra Taurus, and we've got 2 Taurus, so we've got 4 Taurus Libra. Strong Taurus Libra also. So for the majority of you, you'll be dealing with Virgo and Taurus Libra. Virgo, Gemini, Taurus Libra as the majority of, for the majority of Gemini with earth energy. And then the third ranking is Capricorn. We have 3 Capricorn because we have the devil. So that makes it 3. Okay, so that explains the earth energy, so you know who you'll be dealing with. The fire energy, the next soulmate connection. So soulmate connection has to be earth and fire. Third is air. So we go to, you can't have air and earth. You can't have earth and fire. Air and fire. You've got to have earth and fire as a priority in a soulmate. Not in anything else. I'm talking about only soulmate. Let's have a look at Aries. Aries is 4. We got Sagittarius twice. We got Aries again, Mars. We got Sagittarius. We got Aries again. Aries ruling the way. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Aries, and I'll just see how many Leos. I think there is many. 1, 2, 3 Leos and 3 Sagittarius. Okay, so leading the fire energy here for the majority of Gemini is 6. You have 6 Aries. Mars is the ruler of Aries, a fire energy, someone very loyal. Number 1, the most important factor about Aries, that they are loyal. So if you have been feeling that there is someone deceiving you, like there was deception, this person comes to your rescue. And when they talked about the next chapter in your life, they did talk about someone with their feelings very sincere feelings, and someone very honest. And no one is as honest. Number 1 for honesty and loyalty is Aries. So 6 Aries. The majority of Gemini will be dealing with strong fire energy Aries as a first ranking for the majority. Second ranking is Leo, and third ranking is Sagittarius, okay? But the number one is Aries. But these are very strong also. So we've got the fire energy Aries, and then Sagittarius and Leo. Leo and Sagittarius, yes. Now we come to the air energy, and we have strong Uranus, I see here. Oh, wait a second. Uranus and Uranus. Gemini belongs. I'm sorry, I forgot. Gemini belongs with Virgo. So this changes everything. Have a look at this. So we've got so many Virgos, right? And these two, they go here too. So it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 that takes over again. 6 Virgo, Gemini, because Mercury, if we didn't have Mercury, then everybody would be separate. Virgo on their own, Gemini. But because we've got Mercury is the ruler of you, my dear Gemini, and it's the ruler of Virgo. So Virgo, Gemini, 6 times. For the majority of you, Virgo, Gemini, leading in the earth energy. And the fire energy was, of course, Aries, the biggest one, leading. And then, of course, in the air energy, we have Aquarius. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, sorry, that's Neptune. There's another Pisces here. So Pisces is very strong. I was sure that some of you were dealing with Pisces. So we got Pisces here 4 times, so you know. Neptune is the ruler. I was accidentally had gone in there. But some of you are dealing with Pisces right now. Some of you might be starting a relationship with Pisces. But the soulmate, when the soulmate comes, which is after a major ending, it'll be earth with fire. Now I'm talking about air, and air energy, we have Aquarius here. Some of you might be having your best friend Aquarius. Maybe some of you are dealing with Pisces Aquarius. There is a possibility your Pisces might have Aquarius in them. Your Pisces might have Aries in them. That is possible also. But as for air energy, this is very strong. Sometimes it's family. Sometimes could be in the midst of a relationship with, like, this could be a part of a relationship. You could be dealing with someone that is, for example, Gemini with Aquarius. It could be possible. So Aquarius is there for the majority. If you're dealing with air energy, that's what you have. Now the rest remains on you. Your feedback is going to help put perspective into things, and we get to see exactly what's going on and who's who and what's what. Remember, there is a wedding and there is a great new beginning. Remember, your soulmate is coming, and there is vacation, and there's plenty of money coming your way. And everything else, uncertainty is disappearing. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading, and I wish you all the best in everything you're doing. Blessings, love, light, and peace to all of you.